Hey guys, so last night we spent the night at a small village called Brentonico, which is in the north of Italy. Got a bit sunburnt yesterday. We stayed probably 4 or 5 hours at a nice pool. And so yeah, I'm gonna just show you around the village that we're at today. It's a little book library carved into this tree. Whew, it is hot. It's about 20 degrees and the sun's just baking down on me. Should have brought some water with me and maybe a hat or something. But I thought it was just gonna be a quick half an hour walk, but I found a way to some ruins, so I'm gonna go check that out. I think it's like a 15-minute walk there and then a 15-minute back and then have another look around the town. So amazing, beautiful country, lots of awesome soccer stadiums in Italy. And check out this little Roomba guy mowing the lawn. That's pretty cool. As we've been driving through Europe, it feels a bit creepy, maybe just because we're traveling on weekdays, but everything seems really deserted. There's not many people around, which is awesome, but like a bit weird. Creepy. Have a look at that beautiful river running through that city. It's lovely here. So I came out the road to see this historical site, but I can't see anywhere where it is. I can see a little bit of stones there, but over this hill there's just nothing there. It's just farmland. So I'm not sure if it's gone or if it's just further down the road or something, but I can't find it and it's getting too hot, so I might head back to the van now. I walked past the sign before, but I think what it's telling me is that there's lizards and snakes here. It's kind of snails. So watch out for them, mainly the snake. Not the snail so much. Every town has a massive church. Even the smallest towns do. And there's a little camper van again. Hey guys, so we just arrived at a small village called Ecuteme, I think. I'll add the name just up here. But yeah, now we're going to go for a walk. I've already gone for a little walk and there's a couple of geothermal rivers and stuff. So yeah, we'll go for a walk and I think we might be going to a mine. It's quite hard to tell, there's not many reviews here, it's a very small place. So yeah, have a look and explore. It's one of the coolest places I've seen, with so many abandoned buildings here. There's a cave in there. Now I've reached this cave and I'm not sure whether to go through or not. I'm pretty sure that all that's on the other side is a quarry. It doesn't look too long. Might just jog it. Make sure no trucks are coming. It's pretty darn dark in here. It's really darn dark in here. So I came through the tunnel and there's a bridge. It doesn't look like much when you're walking across, it just looks like a normal road, but from underneath you can slightly pick out. It does look like a beautiful, awesome bridge. It's extremely high, 60 plus meters high from the ground up. Another tunnel, but not a very long one this time. It's nice in the tunnel, it's nice and cool. In the sun it must be 30 degrees. Wow, look at that beautiful mountain behind it. Very green wood down in there. Look at that mountain. And that must be the quarry there. Cutting into what looks to be some kind of white rock. So it looks like that's the start of the mine. It's caution, do not enter. So time for me to head back down and check out that little bridge. I go across it and see where it leads to. Can't really see where it goes to, but must go to somewhere. There's a kind of trail. It doesn't look passed by very often, but it's a very small town, so I don't think it gets many tourists either. Look at this old house. Ooh, that is steep and long. I've probably been walking uphill about more than a kilometre. 2 kilometres up this path and probably 3 kilometres on the previous road. Darn it. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy. It's in the shade, but it's all uphill. I think I might be climbing to the top of this mountain, which, I don't know, hopefully I'm more than halfway, but we'll see. Woo, so I made it up the path and got to this lovely view. The road keeps going though, so I think I can just keep walking up, but yeah, probably been 2.5 hour walk already. Might just keep going another half an hour and then start heading back down. It's hot. Ooh, finally got to a sign. Now I just got to Google what it means. I think it's a closed mine because Ferrata Zak in Google Translate comes up as exactly the same, and Chuisha means closed. So I don't know if it's saying closed mine that way, or if that way is closed. I have 2 ways I can go. It's so bright on camera, but this is all white marble. The views in Italy are amazing. I think I've said that quite a few times now. Come across another mine. It's pretty cool. I've also found my red and white path. But it looks bloody steep. I don't see where it's going at all. It's just mountain up. It's rockier and steeper. Look at this lovely piece of marble. Take that home, polish it up, look real nice. Darn it, there's a red arrow there and a little red arrow there. So I think I have to go up this middle path. The mountains are huge. I don't know how much further I can go before it's all just steep mountains. Well, it looks like I've come as far as I can on this Ferrata trail. I googled it when I was a bit lower and a whole bunch of carabiners and climbing equipment came up, and now that I've gotten up this far there's metal guide wires running down that you're meant to clip onto, and it kind of looks too steep for me to climb up without attaching to that, and I'm sure it'll just get steep because it's just mountainous rock behind me the whole way up to the top. I don't seem to be that far from the top, which is kind of annoying, but I can't go any further. So time to start heading back down. So I think that's where I was just before it started turning into a proper climbing track. So I made it quite a way. So that's the top, and that isn't even the bottom. It's a long way down still to go. I think I got another 3.5, 4 hours descent, I think. I forgot the time when I left home, annoyingly, but it's been a long walk. Hey guys, so last night we stayed at a little village called Lago de Santa Croce, I think, something like that. And lovely, beautiful lake here. There's some kites out last night, and we'll go for a walk. Check out this, it's like a giant bird's nest. Check out this giant fish. Look at this little dude mowing the lawn. So I found an off the beaten track that I might go up to The track that I have to go, you have to do a 180-degree turn and basically just walk back on yourself for a kilometre. So I'm hoping this will be a steeper route up the mountain. Okay, so I probably cut off about a kilometre or more of walking, but this doesn't seem like a very used track very much, so I think on the way back I'll just follow the road. So on Google review of this area, people had posted lots of pictures of waterfalls, but I think I'm out of luck, and I think it might just be end of winter, early spring that the waterfalls happen from the melting of the ice and snow. I'm back on the road and it is bloody hot. I'm sweating a lot. It must be like 30 degrees or so. It's hot. The view's beautiful. Check out that. Found my waterfall. It's pretty high. I've had a look around and I think this is the only way to get down. It's not too steep, but there you can see the waterfall. I'm not sure if you can see exactly how steep it is, but this is very steep. There's a couple of ropes you can hold on to climb down. It's beautiful down there. So since I found this waterfall and it's bloody hot, I'm gonna go for a swim. I wonder if it's cold. It probably is. That is cold. That's very, very cold. Just on my first snake here, it was a big black one about half a metre long. I only got a little glimpse of it as it kind of slithered away, but I'm not gonna get out of the woods now. I don't like snakes whatsoever, so yeah. So I was gonna keep walking to the town of Quinton, I believe, but it's a bit further to get there. It'd make the whole trip today about 24 k's or so to walk, so I think I might just head back now. Back down the hill, back to the lake. So this is where I am now, and this is pretty much where I need to get to. There is a dotted track that goes straight there, but it's kind of missing the last little bit. Or I have to walk all the way down here, following the main road, up there, down here, and then back up. This way looks a lot shorter. So I think I might try that, even though it's in bush. It's a lot better at this thing called path. Path's gotten a little more rougher, and it's very steep downhill, but it seems like a much more direct path. It's going the exact direction I want it to. Except now it splits off into two. Damn it. I'm basically just following the river down. Except there's just very steep sides on each side of the river, so I can't really get very close to it. And my two paths met up again. So that's good, so there's only one way down. I love how the environment changes here. Before we were in like small ruggedy bush, then we were in a grass field, now we're in like a forest. So I'm back on the main road and heading back to the camper van in the lake. And then maybe go for a swim. It's a beaver! Never seen one before. Look at this beautiful little home garden. Got tomatoes, lettuce, leek I believe, and then a whole lot of corn. Nearly back at the van, and I'm going to sit down. My legs are hurting. It's been a good walk though. So I noticed these big mounds of sticks in the bush, and I wasn't sure when I first got here what they were. Now I'm thinking maybe they're from the beavers that I saw. Could be their little homes or huts kind of thing. I'll Google it and see if that is correct. And we're back in the van. Looks like the wind might be good because there's a lot of kites. No, they're not flying, but they're just all sitting on the beach. Looks like everyone's getting ready for something. Been hanging out in the van today trying to get some stuff sorted out. It's about 6 o'clock now and I thought I might go for a walk. We're in a beautiful little spot next to a dried up riverbed. Yeah, awesome mountains around us. Check it out what I found, it must be a hiking hut. It's getting quite rocky here and there's water everywhere. It's one thing Italy has a lot of in the mountains, just water, rivers coming out of everywhere. And this is where I think I'm gonna stop my walk. The river's getting too hard to crisscross all the time. Every 40 meters or so I have to cross the river onto the other side. So I'm gonna stop it here. There's a beautiful view of that mountain covered in cloud. And looking back on myself, there is a grey cloud starting to roll over, and some of the mountains further back that we could see easily before are now starting to fade out. So I think it's gonna rain soon. So I start heading back. I think it's like a 40-minute walk back. One thing I've found with all this traveling and stuff is I love the outdoors. It's really nice to just come for a walk through the mountain, pull over on the side of the road, basically anywhere we've been, and you can just go for a walk. Amazing views everywhere. It started raining. And there's thunder, lightning before it. So I got back to the van now. It got pretty wet out there. I had a good raincoat on, but my shorts got pretty wet and shoes. So I had to change out of them, but nice and warm now, and yeah, have a good night.
Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.